I call out a warm. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord God can give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
You black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, you supposed to be keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Part of our lawlessness or how we live it is because we don't do what God say do. That's right. And the white man uses that as an excuse to lock you up. He gonna say, look at how they live. Let me lock them up. Let me shoot them in the street. Let me break their neck like Freddie Gray. You understand? We gotta start having some morality about what we do. Have a conscience about how we treat each other in these ghettos, man. In these cities. Because the white man get ready to come down on black people. I don't know if you know this, but you better watch the news, man. Let me tell you something. Right now, America's getting ready to be fractured. The Republican Party is getting ready to be fractured. If Donald Trump don't get that vote, you're gonna see all hell break loose in the white people that love him. That's right. You're gonna see it. And if he do get the vote, you're gonna see black people. They gonna know what time it is. Either way, it's a catch-22. That's right. So if he get elected, guess what? You can't say we wrong. We told black people before Barack Obama got elected that this was gonna happen. We told you after Barack Obama got out of office, the white man was gonna come down on black people. Because they feel like you stole 8 years of their government. They feel like you stole their country just by putting the African in the White House. You understand what your pastor's saying about it? I don't hear these pastors saying nothing. I don't hear these pastors saying, let's prepare for this. Let's prepare for this if this happens. That's the food that put food over here for our brothers and sisters. They ain't doing none of that. They sit back enjoying America. You understand? Getting ready to ride Donald Trump's coattail. Or Hillary Clinton, or whoever they gonna put up there. You understand? They like whores, man. Right. The American government is a whorehouse. Go ahead, brother.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 17. And he said unto him, why thou callest me good?
Listen what Christ said to a rich man. Go ahead.
There is none good but one.
And listen, Christ said, ain't none good but one. Go ahead.
That is God.
Meaning this, what is Christ doing? Christ letting you know that him and the Father, they ain't the same being. A lot of Christians like to say Christ is God. No, Christ is not God. You understand? Christ came to do his Father's will. Christ was a black man from the tribe of Judah. Came to teach us how to keep the law.
Right.
So he said, ain't none good but the Father. Go ahead.
But if thou wilt enter into life.
But what?
But if thou wilt enter into life.
Listen what Christ said, how you get life. How you have life. Go ahead.
Keep the commandments.
Say what?
Keep the commandments.
The law's done away with.
Keep the commandments.
This was in my heart.
Keep the commandments.
The Lord say this, you gotta keep the commandments, man. You gotta do what God say do, man. That's how you get free. That's how the Lord deliver you. That's how you have morality.
That's right.
That's how you end black on black crime. That's how you end abortion. That's how you end the drug addiction. You understand? By keeping the commandments. He said if you get into life, you know. Verse 18.
He said to him, which Jesus said, thou shalt do no murder.
Say what?
Thou shalt do no murder.
Where is he quoting this from? We in the New Testament. Tell him where we at, brother.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 18.
Christ is quoting out of the Old Testament.
That's right.
When Christ was on the scene, it wasn't the New Testament.
That's right.
So where was he quoting from? He was quoting from the Old Testament. Thou should not murder. You understand? For our brothers in the Baltimore.
That's right.
If you got a beef with a brother, you got a beef with a brother, no problem, no sweat. But go talk to that brother alone, you and him alone. You ain't got to get on Facebook. You ain't got to blow it, air it out in the city.
Right.
Go talk to that brother. And if you can't talk to that brother, keep your distance, man. You ain't brother. You understand? For looking at you wrong, for stepping on your shoe. The Bible says, don't commit murder. You know?
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Don't commit adultery. Meaning this. Adultery is this. You know a brother got a woman. She may be attractive looking. Whatever the case may be. Don't go take that brother's woman. Don't go lay with that brother's woman. Because that's adultery. And that's how a lot of these beefs start in this city.
That's right.
A lot of these beefs in Baltimore, there's some brothers going to be dying behind a woman. Guaranteed. Because a woman open her leg to everybody, they're going to be beefing over that.
That's
you
right.
understand? So we ain't supposed to live like that. We're supposed to have a code. This is what Christ is giving. A code, how to live with each other, how to be at peace. Don't murder. You understand? Don't be sleeping with another brother's wife. You understand?
That's right.
Don't be doing that. That's how we gonna keep peace with us. That's his woman, no problem.
That's right.
You can get another woman. You can get another woman that ain't got no man. They ain't got no man.
Damn right.
There's plenty of women out here that ain't got no man.
Damn right.
Look at sisters, man. Right. Hey, I just heard on the radio not too long ago. The ratio for men to women in DC is 5 to 1. Meaning for every one brother, it's like 5 women that ain't got no man. So it's enough women out here for you.
Right.
You ain't gotta go take nobody else for me.
Right.
That's how we gonna stop all this beef in Baltimore. And there are all these other cities, man. Where we living at, man. Okay, go ahead.
Thou shalt not steal.
Another thing. Don't try to steal from a brother, man. You understand? A brother got a nice car, no problem. That's good. You may not have a nice car. Ain't nothing wrong with going to that brother saying, man, how you get on like that, man? Show me how you got on like that. You understand? You ain't gotta go take that brother car, that brother money. We gotta have a code, man. And the reason why we destroy it because this is a way of life for us. It's a way of life. Get it how you live. I'm gonna take it. If I ain't got it, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it from this man. That ain't how we supposed to live.
That's right.
They're gonna keep the street in a constant war. We in a war right now in the streets. Brothers trying to be the boss of Baltimore. Trying to live up to Melvin Williams' rep.
Right.
Melvin Williams told you, don't be like me.
That's right.
Melvin Williams came out and told them young brothers, man, you don't
right.
want to be like me.
Right.
You understand? Because he had to live with this, man.
Right.
You understand? Yeah, he was a kingpin, but he knew that wasn't the way to live, man.
That's right.
He saw how much it cost his life and the brothers in Baltimore. You understand?
Right.
We supposed to have a code to live by or die by. You understand? We supposed to die by this too.
That's right.
I ain't gonna rob that brother. I'm not gonna murder that brother, man. You understand? It's ways to settle these things in the street with the Lord's word, man. Brothers got beef, we know how to settle that, man.
That's right.
If a brother stole stuff from you, no problem. Replace what you stole.
That's right.
Pay that brother back what you stole.
That's right.
That's why the Lord gonna set up judges in the last days. In these days, the Lord gonna raise up men in these cities, man. When America start to fall and we can't feed ourselves in this place, and we can't get clean water, the Lord gonna raise up men to make sure the people get taken care of, man. You understand? Like in the book of Judges. And they gonna settle the matters with each other. Instead of going to Maury Povich, instead of going to Jerry Springer, making our people look like fools on TV. You understand? It's supposed to be men in charge in the city that's supposed to handle matters.
That's right.
If we got to beef with each other, you're supposed to call certain men to handle that. It used to be like that in the ghetto. It used to be brothers in charge until the white man started locking them up. The white man started putting a conspiracy on them and all that. These young brothers were running wild like that out in the street.
Right.
They had a code. They had somebody they had to check in with.
That's right.
You understand? It used to be a time when you couldn't even sell a popsicle without talking to certain brothers on the street. At least we used to have that. We got to get back to that, man. We got to stop letting these Chinese and these Arabs come in our neighborhood and make money off us, man.
That's right.
You can't go in an Italian neighborhood and make money off them.
That's right.
You got to pay a tax. You got to pay some type of money to come in their community and make money off them. And they tell you what to sell. They tell you, they regulate what you do, not the white man. You understand? You go into Chinatown trying to set up a soul food restaurant and start making money. Watch what happens. You won't have no soul food restaurant.
That's right.
You understand? Because they want to make money. They section off part of the city for them. And that's what we're supposed to do, man. Go ahead, brother.
And thou shalt not bear false witness.
We ain't supposed to be bearing false witness. This is what Christ said in the Bible. Christ said you're supposed to keep the law. Your pastor telling you the law is done away with. It's supposed to be a rule to live by.
That's right.
Don't lie on a brother brother or sister. A lot of brothers gonna be getting killed this summer because someone lied. Someone said this, he did that. We ain't supposed to bear false witness. That's how we end this community policing right here. If we did this, we wouldn't need the police in our community. That's right. We wouldn't need the police in our community if we did this. We have to worry about a brother getting shot. Because if it was a beef, you can call the elders. If it's a problem in this part of the city, you got someone you can call. That's right. You got a problem over here, man. These brothers about to kill each other, man. Come down here. And they'll come down and settle them out. You understand? We making the white man rich in these courts. You know how much fees we pay for judges, for the lawyer, all these fees that we pay. We make Baltimore rich, man. Because we can't handle things on our own. We civilized like any other race of people, man. You mean to tell me I can't handle a beef between me and this brother? You mean to tell me we can't call someone in the hood? Can't call someone to straighten this beef out? That we gonna kill each other this summer because of a beef? That's gonna make the white man come down hard. He gonna say, look, we gotta kill more, we gotta be more Freddie Gray. We gotta govern ourselves, man. That's what Christ is about. Christ said, my kingdom is not of this world. That's right. Thank you, sis. He said, my kingdom is not of this world. Christ came to set up a kingdom on this earth. And that kingdom had laws to live by. Go ahead.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Another thing for these young brothers out here, man. You gotta honor your father and mother.
That's right.
You gotta watch how you carry yourself out here, man. Thank you, sis. We gotta keep these young brothers, man. They running wild in the street races. We gotta get out here and get these young brothers, man, and get these young sisters some order, man. Because the white man getting ready to come down on these young brothers. They don't know what's going on. They don't know about what happened in the 60s. Right. They don't know about slavery. Some of them don't even know about the lynching. Right. They don't even know their history. And who to blame? It's partly our fault. Partly our fault during the 60s because we forgot who was our enemy. When we knew who our enemy was, we knew how to act and conduct ourselves. You understand? Now we running wild. You understand? It says, read that part again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
How do you honor your father and your mother? Let's talk about history. A lot of brothers come up here and say, man, forget about that was in the past. Forget about your history. Part of honoring your mother and father is remembering your history.
That's right.
How you gonna tell us to forget about slavery, but when the white man talk about remember 9/11, you remember that?
That's right.
Or celebrate Mother's Day and all that crap. You ain't supposed to be doing that. The Lord say honor thy mother and father every day. That's right. It ain't just supposed to be one day. You understand? We're supposed to have this ingrained in us, man. Because guess what? If we honor our mother and father, we're gonna be careful how we conduct ourselves.
That's right.
It used to be a time, man, we used to go out. Old brothers, you know this, man. I hear about the old heads all the time tell us, man, a black person couldn't go out there acting any kind of way, man. Because you knew you represented your race.
That's right.
You know, man, if I go out here, look, Muhammad Ali. Look at all them brothers, Jim Brown. They had to conduct themselves, man. They say, man, I ain't doing that deal. I ain't doing that commercial. I'm gonna shame black people. Right. You had some integrity. Now we lost that. Now money is our God now. And God said, thou shalt have no other God before me.
That's right.
Lord is a jealous God, man.
That's right.
We're supposed to have some integrity about how we deal with each other, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all we saying back here, man. We just telling you what thus saith the Lord. Go ahead.
And thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Now listen to this. The Bible say this. The whole law hang on these two things. Thou shalt have no other God before me, but love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and love thy neighbor as thyself. A lot of people say everybody's your neighbor. That's not in the Bible. That's right. Your neighbor is your brother. That's right. Your own race. That's right. That's your neighbor. Your sister. That is your neighbor. That's right. The Bible said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Meaning this, if you don't want no harm to come to you, so why would you harm another brother unrighteous? That's right. You feel me? I'm not saying you can't defend yourself, but what I am saying is this. Don't do nothing that you wouldn't want done to you. That's all I'm saying. You understand? You got brothers out here gonna be running wild, man. They just had a drive-by up in D.C., man, not too long ago. It's happening out here in Baltimore. Shooting up the whole block. Hitting kids and everything, man. We gotta have some rules, man. We gotta have brothers that not vote. You don't vote for brothers like this. That's right. This brothers like this, the Lord set up. And the Lord want men in these communities that's gonna be soldiers. They gonna say, nah, we ain't having that. We don't care what the police say.
There you go.
You understand? We gonna police our community. We gonna decide what's going on with these youth. That's how it's supposed to be, man. And we gonna get back to it because the Lord gonna make us go back.
That's right.
When nowadays I work hard on the job till I come cross y'all. Still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run. Push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow. I can't leave them on their own. They killed Day like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you telling kids? We try to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood? Hey, black women, y'all got to wait to fork up. Cause some of y'all heavy crackers keep us forked up.